Let's build those quads, specifically that vastus medialis, that teardrop shape of the quad. The quadricep focused split squat is by far one of my favorite exercises to help target that vastus medialis. Well, let's start with that back platform. You're going to want to set it up to where it's about 4 to 8 inches off the ground, higher if you're taller, a little bit lower if you're shorter. It should also be slightly lower than your regular Bulgarian split squat setup. For example, on the top one, my quad focus one, I have one less riser underneath than on my regular Bulgarian split squat in the bottom video. That front foot should also be 1 to 3 inches closer to that back foot. That way that the knee is almost on top of those toes at the top of the movement. And on that way down, you can focus on pushing those hips and knees forward. You're also going to want to elevate that front foot to put a little bit more emphasis on the quads, allow more knee flexion to really push that knee over the toes. Those three things, with that back foot less elevated, that front foot closer to that back foot, and that front foot elevated, is going to allow to shift more weight onto the front of the foot and put more emphasis and load on the quads. Also, one big tip, regardless of which variation you are doing, is on that way up, push that front foot into the ground. That way you're maximally loading that front foot, and it's also going to help you maintain your balance. Same thing on that way down. Imagine like you're still pressing that foot into the ground. Finally, if you're feeling too much of the glute on this exercise, it means either that front foot is too far forward or that back heel is elevated a little bit too high. Like and follow me, please.